Okay. Heyo, everybody. I'm Nick.
And I am Tay.
And welcome back to some more Earthbound. Sorry it's been a while. But that's just how life is. Anyway, last time we were just getting re-equipped with stuff. I should probably go top off points. Because now that we solved all the troubles here in Happy Village, previously we had to pay to stay at this house, now we can stay for free. Because he's like, please forgive my lecture earlier. You're now welcome to stay free of charge. Would you like to stay? Excellent. Please make yourself comfortable on your blue sheets. No, I'm just kidding. Nobody likes cults, right?
Nobody.
Yeah, no more blue.
Good.
Even though it's personally my favorite color, but it's like, people get things twisted. Oh yeah, I forgot the cow should say something different. The blue cow thing wasn't such a great idea after all, huh?
No, it wasn't a good idea.
Oh, the slowdown. But now the next thing, well, I don't have to do this immediately. It's just good to do it now because this will give,
We're here?
Yeah. Sarah needs experience. She's level 1.
Yeah, we need people to survive. That would be nice.
And now the mole playing rough is... I'm trying to remember the term for it, but it's basically confused. Anyway, it's tame now. Well, as tame as 2 baseball bats to the face are.
Fair enough.
Fire! Oh yeah, Sarah's gonna get way faster than Buddy here, just so you know. Anyway, going back to the normal names, Ness usually ends up the slowest of the whole party. And Paula's usually the fastest. And once again, you're feeling strange, but a conk to the head puts you back to normal.
Solve all that.
And those scratchy claws can crit me, which is no fun.
Not good.
Shields. Do you like cutting damage and physical damage? Oh, how did that count as a back attack? Anyway, here's Mr. Batty. Anyway, in the next game, these bats have their own music theme, and it's pretty much based off of the Adam West Batman theme.
That's silly. But that's also very nice.
And unfortunately, because of stuff like that, we can't really get Mother 3 over here because music copyright!
How lame.
That's just the industry. Ow! Don't do that. And the teddy bear got whacked. It's good that the teddy bear gets whacked instead of us, because that means... Ow, stop that.
It's the first line of defense.
Pretty much. There's gonna be another type of bear later that just can eat more hits. Oh! That's not something I get every playthrough. I have a jar of hot sauce. So, I never explained how condiments work.
No.
So, how these work is they get put on food, and so a jar of hot sauce and, say, a burger goes really well. Using that on something else doesn't work well. And then the healing will be less effective. Uh-oh.
Gotcha.
I just put the hot sauce on the cookie! Oh, no!
What did you do? Why?
I just wanted
Why
to
the
use the
cookie?
cookie by itself, but oops.
The hot sauce said no.
I'm just gonna use the bread rolls so I can restore... So I can keep my PP. I don't have a lot of it. Oh, that's awful imagery. But you know someone's gonna do it. I'm gonna pass this great charm over, because she doesn't have a charm yet, and it actually gives her an extra point of defense. Oh, they're back. Wonderful. Now they all want to party. Oh yeah, that's right. We need rocket books.
Rocket?
That's right. It's funny. Anyway, fire... So there's actually a row system, and fire will target any enemy that's in a single row.
Mm-hmm.
Freeze will just hit a single target. Burn! Being absent-minded, while it's being psychically blasted. Okay, that was worth it just to take 2 enemies out. We need those levels to catch up quick! Thunder! So... Thunder is weird. It's the lowest costing of the attacks, but it has a weird random chance to hit enemies or just strike space and do nothing. You know, like a lightning strike would.
Yeah. They're being a bit realistic with it.
Pretty much. Anyways, freeze is the hardest hitting of them all, and even has a chance to potentially freeze the enemy in place. Unfortunately, resistances are also a thing, so some enemies will take reduced damage from certain elemental psychic attacks, and R.I.P. Teddy Bear.
Poor Teddy.
But it did its job and absorbed attacks.
That is
Which is
true.
all I really needed it to do. In the meantime, it gave us enough time to smack these things with a frying pan. Yes, please more vitality. Flash Alpha. This says it's a status move, and different levels of Flash will have different status effects. The primary status effect it will inflict is crying, which means reduced accuracy. Eventually, the more powerful versions of Flash can even do things like insta-kill. Yes, the blinding lights are so bad, you just murdered them. You gave him an epileptic seizure. Oh, this is gonna stink. Ow! Stop it. Yes, fat lot of good that did for you. I think I'm not gonna take any chances here. And Thunder will go at least twice when you get the beta version. Right? With Thunder Alpha, we only get one of them.
Gotcha.
Yes, feel a little strange. Ha! You punched yourself! You punched another enemy. Yeah, that's what happens when you feel unusual. And it really sucks when we're the ones that are inflicted with it. Doink! One tap. Oh, you're a funny little mole, aren't you? And I'm also gonna say this right now. This is not the last time we'll be seeing the mole playing rough.
I see.
For very weird purposes, actually. but I'm not going to be bringing that up for a bit because it involves locations we haven't been to yet. Go away, I said go away.
Never. Make me.
Look, if it was actually you, I'd be like, no, stay as long as you like. But for this thing, no, you get the boot. I see I have caused awkward silence. It is not going to be the last.
No, it's just... No, you're good.
I was
momentarily distracted.
All good. All good.
Also, I don't know if it'll happen again today, but there might be another fire alarm being alerted because parents and sis were cooking. And I think that's going to be the end for the day.
Triggers the alarm.
Mm-hmm. And there's one in every room.
I mean, technically good, but also ow your ears.
Yes. It happened 3 times this morning.
Ah, jeez. Also, that's a bear. Yes, we can fight the bear.
Hello,
it will
bear.
hit
You look
very hard.
happy. Well, yeah. They got the claws. And the paws.
It's a mighty bear, but look at this thing. It hits very hard, but it looks adorable. Almost like a certain Beware from Pokemon.
Yes.
Which I find it funny. That's the red panda in Pokemon.
Honestly, it was quite terrifying when I was running in the rain and it's just standing there in the trees, within the trees. Like, I cannot.
Especially with the lore that it can break your spine so easily.
Nah, I mean, its size already tells you it could.
Anyway, freeze.
I don't...
That's a lot of damage. I would rather it not have any chance to hit me.
Yes.
Because bears are strong. Speaking of which, another bear. They are good experience, though, so I will say that.
They're great, but at what cost?
Sarah's life. Luckily, a freeze and a baseball bat are more than enough.
How convenient.
Oh! Freeze beta already. Do you like more damage? Ooh, back attack. As you can see, it costs more, but I'm gonna stick to alpha because I don't need more than that. If I use oh dear. That could have been bad.
Very close.
Don't go up against bears in real life.
Unless you're Russian.
What am I, Zangief? That's actually how his name is pronounced.
Zangief.
I'm not the Red Cyclone. Also, I find it funny that I wasn't expecting you to pull a Street Fighter reference out of nowhere.
I didn't realize that that was a Street Fighter reference. I'm just basing it on videos I kept seeing Russian people just smacking bears, and I'm like, okay, I guess they strong.
Which I guess that's where Capcom got that reference all the way back in the 90s.
Yep.
I don't like this scenario. Light everything on fire and throw books at everything. Ow.
Well, as long as it's not Smokey the Bear you're going against, I think you'll be fine.
Oh! We just got an instance of, Buddy's psychic attacks missing. Because that is a thing that can happen.
Eh?
Okay, that was worth getting out of a difficult scenario. Now that I'm thinking about... No. Do that. There we go. Croissant.
Croissant.
Okay, these PSI caramels are rare, but valuable because we get PP
Useful.
restoration. I don't know how that counts as a back attack, but I'll take it. Doink! Woohoo! Now those are point increases I like to see. And hey, would you look at that? It's another boss. I'm going to go ahead and use this. And then I'm also going to do this because if something bad happens, I don't want to have to waste time.
Fair enough.
Because if things go wrong, they can go very wrong. This is the second your sanctuary location. Their speech is all the same. By the way, here's a Mondo Mole. And this is a boss that's actually vulnerable to a status effect, specifically paralysis. Now this thing resists freeze, so we have to rely on either fire or the inaccuracy of thunder. If we can land a paralysis, we've basically won the fight already.
That'd be nice.
Because its only way of actually hurting us is by punching us. So we can now just hit A. He can create psychic shields, which are just... He can still use psychic attacks, but he can't hurt us. The battle's won. So all we have to do is beat this mole to death.
Just smack it.
Yup.
Whack-a-mole.
Whack-a-mole, that's right. Yeah, fat lot of good that those offense increases are doing for you when you can't actually hit us. That sped things up. Thank you, critical hit. Smash! That's what we're talking about. Oh, baby.
Yeah.
Hello, butterfly. I'm going to get healed anyway, so... Buddy briefly had a vision of a baby in a red cap. Buddy's soundstone recorded the melody of Lilliput Steps. You know what? I won't let you go to waste. Yeah, Ness has had this cap since he was a baby.
Aw. It's a wonder that it's still in good condition.
Or, you know, he's like a 12... It took him until being, you know, like a 12-year-old to actually fit in the hat, you know?
That too, but, you know, kids can be kids and anything can happen with the hat.
Yeah, that's about right. I had a bunch of these Tigger hats when I was a kid. Hopefully YouTube doesn't, you know, do bad things about that.
Mentioning that.
Yeah. Anyway, I had a bunch of those hats when I was little, because I think it was my mom told me I ended up, like, losing them.
Mm-hmm.
But I really liked those hats when I was little.
Maybe you can find them again.
I think I'm good now.
Mm-hmm.
But now we have to go back to town now that we have, Sarah with us here. I don't want trees! I said I don't want trees! They explode into flames! No.
Interesting.
You saw this the last time we played this.
Yes.
Uh-oh. Well, no getting out of this one.
Nope. Have fun.
Burn them down! Okay, at least they don't really do a whole lot of damage to Sarah, which is fantastic. Your status didn't work. Mash, mash, mash! Ow, fire. Fire bad.
Yes.
But also, how do trees explode into flames
I don't
when
know.
you beat them up?
Stress?
There are way too many trees here. More trees than I want to deal with. I'm not a lumberjack and I'm not okay. I work all night and I sleep all day. Oh great, now we have colds. So now we'll sneeze and lose 4 hit points.
Oh no.
Luckily this is something I can fix with psychic power.
Convenience.
Yeah, it would sure be nice to be able to fix up a cold just like that. Why is this thing so I know it's a UFO, but jeez. I can't hit the broadside of a barn today. Quit your nonsense! If only it ever were that easy to get over colds.
One day.
If we have psychic powers, there would be way more concerns with. Oh, okay. I guess we're fighting these guys. No, that's my PP. Pain from fire. I said I need healing, and then I need a butterfly. Give me points. Fine, I guess I'll fight another tree.
Well, you did say that you wanted to power her up, so
The cave
they're
was
just helping you out.
I mean, you're correct. But the Ents must be really mad at me.
Maybe. You did fight a lot of them the last time you played.
Well, the Ents don't
Rather,
like
you did
anybody
step-
who go through here. I will also say this is not the last of exploding enemies. Ooh, life up beta. Not something I really need right now, but it will come in handy later. That's a lot of aliens.
Just a little bit.
I'm gonna take this moment to restore some health. Also, there's a present I missed. Okay, we're doing this now. What, do you think I'm a pirated game or something?
Who knows?
I forget if I went over it or not, but the code in Earthbound has a lot of copy protection. And one of the things that it does if it detects if it's a pirated cartridge is it just pukes out enemies, lagging the game like crazy.
That's weird. But isn't this on the Switch?
Yes, that's correct. But this is like, say, pirated carts back in the day.
Ah.
There's even a point at when you face the final boss and certain other points in the game will crash, causing you to reset. But that's not the only thing the game does. The game can delete your saves when it detects this kind of piracy.
Oh dear.
That is not fun.
I'm now slightly luckier. Hooray for stat boosters. Anyway, this guy fixed the bridge for us. Oops, I won't say it again. I fixed the bridge as a sign of apology. I'm just trying to help. So now if I ever really need to go back to the Happy Happy Village, we can.
How convenient.
We never have to actually go back there again since we did the Sanctuary location. But there is a point, if I could remember to do it, I want to go back.
Gotcha.
Just because of something incredibly funny and obscure. Meanwhile, the mobile sprouts want my peepees. And I'm like, no, these are mine. Get your own. If we had a teddy bear, this would help because teddy bears don't
Protection.
have PP, so they can't drain ours. And every time I say the term PP, I'm like, oh god, the immature jokes from Pokemon having PowerPoints also come back.
Oh dear.
I mean, as someone who can laugh at immature jokes, I can just laugh it off. But now that we're finally back in town, oh goodness. I said I don't want to fight today. I have enough experience for the moment. We're gonna get more experience later anyway. I forget, did I get their number? No, I didn't take a piece of pizza. I would never think of doing that. It was delicious, though. Enjoy. As you may know, you need to
Pizza
order my
sounds
phone, okay? Okay, I did get their number. Good.
Pizza sounds so good. I would like some pizza. Some good pizza.
Anyway, I might as well at least take Paula back to her parents. Yahoo! I knew it! You saved Sarah. I don't really understand it, but I know that Sarah's miraculous power and your great courage will allow you to stand up to any challenge. Sarah, if you must take a trip, be sure to bring this along. It's my very own handmade Band-Aid. Ooh, that rhymes. I know, I'll call it a Hand-Aid. Did you meet Dad? He's very sorry that he suspected Mr. Everdread of Berglund Park. Oh, Sarah! Buddy, thank you so much. You must be the boy who will save the world like it's Sarah's dream. Sarah, I'm sure you'll be a big help to Buddy. It's not every day a father lets his daughter embark on a journey to save the world. Dad, don't worry about me. Buddy and I will be able to take care of ourselves. In 3, the next town, we'll meet another friend. If the 3 of us combine our power, no one can beat us. Now wipe your eyes, blow your nose, and smile before we take off. Goodbye, Sarah. Don't worry, I won't cry anymore. Except he's now following us like an overprotective dad would.
As per usual.
Why do I get this feeling that there could be a story attached to that, or...
Who knows?
Who knows, indeed. And now Everdad is looking for us. Just lagging our way along. I was gonna ask you to be my partner, but I know you refuse. It's written all over your face. If you accepted, I was gonna give you some money. Actually, I can't keep the money now anyways. Let me give this to you. It's $10,000. Use the money any way you like. You can't refuse my generosity. Just accept it. Now I plan on looking for the evil Manny Manny statue that Liar Exaggerate unearthed in No Net. I'll see you at another time, in another space. Yes, we just suddenly got $10,000 shoved in our faces.
I wish I could have that. That would be nice.
Don't we all?
I can get a desk and a chair that doesn't hurt me.
And other things.
And other things. Like water and some outfits that I can wear that feel comfy.
Or just sometimes the pain of rent.
Oh yeah, that is a thing. I would probably pay off 2 months at least to just get that off.
Hey, you came with Sarah. Then you deserve a present, playboy. Here's a backstage pass. You can get into our shows with this.
Okay.
Ready to take a picture? Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready, say, Fuzzy Pickles. Wow, what a great photograph. It'll always bring back the fondest of memories.
He is everywhere.
Yup. And unfortunately, Buddy is the only one who will do a pose. Hello, please present your ticket. Here you go, hurry! You're just in time to see the Runaway 5 show. So you notice how there's all these NPCs? Once the show starts, they'll all disappear. It's just knocking on the door. I'm changing my clothes now. Don't come in. I just need to remember, like, how do I start the show?
Take a seat?
Unfortunately, I can't actually use a seat. I forget if it's Oh wait, I remember what I need to do now. I need to go actually talk to the man here. You want to see Poochiefoot, the manager? Right through this door, please. So the thing is, the Runaway 5 are in debt to this guy for whatever reason. So what we're supposed to do with the $10,000 is...
We're paying off a debt?
Yup. Pod, you want to talk about money? How about later after the show, even when we're talking big bucks? I got definite rules about how I handle my money matters. So we're paying off their debt.
Dang. Oh, well.
It's how it is. Don't worry, we're gonna get way more money than $10,000 throughout the game. And oh right, that's right, I had to talk to this girl. That's right. I could pose as your sister.
I think we're good.
Hey, you get to see our show, you lucky kid. I hope you're paying attention. I'm stuck. I want some bread. I need the coinage. I want my dough all the time. Lyrics. I've had $10,000. The thing is, my car was worth more than $10,000 when I had first gotten it in 2016.
Oh.
I'll explain more after the show.
Aye.
For limited time only, the greatest bluesman, the Runaway Five. Even though there's 6 of them. That's the part where I say don't ask questions.
That was nice.
Just a cute little show. Now we can go pay off their debt. Hey, mister, I got bills to throw in your face. Oops. Yipes! You surprised me. Now I'm not sure what to do. I got the money, of course, and now the Runaway Five are free to leave. I got no complaints now that I have my money. Well, what do you know? This little nipper took us from a nightmare to a dream. Ow! That means we can get out of this dump. I'm a good driver. Come on, I'll show you. Alright, let's move on to the next town. I'm sure our old hunk of chunk will get us there. I didn't make a spectacle of myself, did I? Dude, you play the sax. You're gonna be a spectacle.
Indeed.
Let's go to Threed. Our tour bus is too loud for any ghosts to bother us. You want to ride? Oh yeah, let's go. Get on the bus.
Convenient ride is convenient.
Yup. We could take a bus to Threed, but they'll get scared off by the ghosts. Hey, sidewalk! Get out of my way! But since they're so loud, the ghosts can't get us. On a bus, they would turn us back around.
I see.
So that's why you have to do this. Goodbye, present. There wasn't really anything that spectacular in there anyway. Also, the house with no doors. Hello, Spook. Goodbye, Spook. Hello, two spooks. Goodbye, two spooks. You can't catch us. Looks like we have to say goodbye for now. This town seems pretty gloomy. I'm sure you can light up the place with your own little brand of sunshine. Hope to see you again sometime. Look for us to be singing at some theater in Forside. Bye-bye. Anyway, we have zombie problems.
Oh, Great. No wonder they're ghosts.
Yep. Also, here's this shifty guy. We'll talk to him a bit later. But also, new town, new equipment. I meant to actually go into that garbage can first. There was just plain old garbage in the trash can.
As usual.
And let me withdraw my money. Thank you. Now let's go get equipment. The minor league bat is almost $400.
How expensive.
A thick fry pan. And that's actually just about everything. We no longer need the backstage pass for the rest of the game, so I'm just gonna go ahead and place a quick call for, well, first things first, let's do ourselves an on-screen save. We're gonna work hard. And then
Yes.
we're gonna pick up some items. Keep our money in our pocket for now, just because we have to pay the fee. Luckily, the timer is actually a physical timer. Hello, this is the Escargot Express. Your delivery charge is $18. You can cover the bill, right? Please take this backstage pass off our hands. And goodbye. Alright, time to deposit some money. I said deposit. Apparently my fingers don't like to cooperate with what's going on in my brain. $2027, that's a couple years off, huh?
No, not too far away.
But yeah, let's go talk to some people. This town seems very dark, right? The people are mostly living at the center of town. I wonder how we should get the town back from the zombies. There's a rumor that there's an underground path at the edge of the graveyard. It takes you somewhere. When you get through the path, you'll meet a dirty, stinky, ugly, powerful monster. I've wet my pants just thinking about it. I'm so scared of the zombies, I spend all my time running from them. I can't even get home. And this circus tent is the base of operations for Resistance. How can we defeat the zombies? I just don't know. Why don't we get all the zombies in this tent and set it on fire? We may all get munched before we have a chance to do anything. I'm glad you're going to help us, but you're pretty young. The zombies are slowly advancing towards the tent. Everyone, I repeat, the zombies are on the move! And there will come a point that shifty things happen at this hotel. I saw a suspicious woman talking with the zombies around here. There comes a point where we will need to talk to someone to do that. The headquarters of the Zombie Relief Corps is in the circus tent in the center of town. We don't want to crush the zombies, except I think they'll crush us. Because if we wander too far away from the center of town, there will be enemies. I'm trying to remember how to get the next... I know it was it talking to that kid? Oh, well, there's a new enemy, so let's fight. We have Trick or Treat Kid and the Handsome Tom.
Interesting.
Oh, you're trying to put me to sleep. Well, don't you stink. Ow. Luckily, sleep wears off after a fight. Unfortunately, we can still get punched in our sleep, which stinks.
Hmm.
Now we can steal the PP. Wait, I think I remember now. We need to traverse through the graveyard. There are ghosts here. Somehow ghosts are weak to fire. Don't ask about that. Or do.
Ah.
Oh yeah, we can get possessed. And the little mini ghost will punch us. Is what'll happen. Oh wait, that's right. They're not... They were resistant to fire. It's the putrid moldy man that was... Oh! Jeez. Uh-oh. Well, this could be nasty. Luckily, I deposited all my money, so... Ow!
You're good so far.
Well, luckily, rolling HP is a thing. Oh yeah, the ghost can still possess us in death.
No, thank you.
Oh, and they can call for help, too, which is wonderful. Ow. And this is what I get for depositing my cup of life noodles. Oh, well, you stink. So this is how I die. Or I can run away.
Running away sounds like the best way possible.
Yeah, I did deposit that cup of life noodles. Ah, well.
Let's see.
I'll go ahead and pay it. Oh, you okay?
Well, it didn't look like it caught my voice, so I'm just
You're
double checking.
You're A-okay. I can hear you
Okay.
just fine.
Cool.
I don't believe the hospital has an ATM, so I'm just gonna have to withdraw some money. I want to withdraw. I think I'm just gonna do that. And then I'm also going to withdraw that life noodles. Then keep money on my person to actually accept the item. Because if things are going to be more dangerous, I would like a pocket revive on hand.
Fair enough.
Yes, I can foot the bill. Because we need to ford through the ghosts and zombies in order to do what we need to do next. Oh, oops. There we go. All fixed. I don't think I'm actually possessed by a ghost anymore. Weird. Anyway, I should probably okay, there's enemies here.
Oh boy.
Well, I'm gonna be restoring my PPs anyways, so I'm just gonna go ahead and unload. Here, have a freeze beta. Oh, you resist that. Wonderful. Oh, you think you're such hot stuff, huh? With that big grin on your face. Yes, I will still taunt enemies. Even if bad things could happen to me. Ow! Also, I think that would be kind of disgusting, having pumpkin seeds like that, with a pumpkin on your head. That would also just feel gross. Yes, I would like a stay at the hotel so I can restore points, please, thank you. Sir, are you going out? The guest newspaper that were delivered to the hotel today are different than normal. The paper is called the Zombie Herald. I'm scared, but let me tell you what is in it. Destroy the humans! Hold the town for our glory and for the glory of our master!
Oh, that doesn't sound inviting.
Also sounds like a problem we need to fix after I deposit my money, because I don't want to drop half my money after every time I get beat up.
Fair enough.
Alright, once more, try to go through the graveyard, and if things go bad, that's why I have a couple life noodles. Because there's some enemies at the very end here that I actually need to talk to. Flies! And another moldy man. Oh wait, no, we got the smelly ghost. I think I still want to do this. The funny thing in that garbage can over there is actually a can of insecticide.
Interesting.
Which, if you could take a guess, is it does a lot of damage to bugs.
Yosh.
That's right, you're very physically resistant. Were you weak to fire? Yes, you took damage from fire attacks. Get out of here! Peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat. I'm actually gonna hand that insecticide over, because Sarah will act first. He stares into your soul. He looks you over. And I can't get that butterfly, doggone it. Oh, you know what? That's convenient. Surprise attack. How about surprise? Y'all are getting bonked. And I will not give you an opportunity to heal that damage off. Stop it. Get some help. Now that's what we're talking about. Get points. Now, if I could just not deal with some ghosts, that would be great. But now that we had the zombie look us over, I was gonna say, what words would you have for someone like that?
For
This lady here.
well, the music doesn't make me want to think much.
Yeah, uh-oh.
Like I said.
Bonk. Oh, you're losing consciousness. What could be the fate of Buddy and his friend?
Tune in next week.
Or right now.
Yeah, that works too.
The door is locked. I'm calling out to you who I've never met. I'm calling out our friend who we've never met. Siren, Siren, we need your help. I am Sarah and I am with another friend, Buddy. We are trying to contact you. Meanwhile... Winter's a
I want
small
ice
country
cream.
to the north. The Snowwood boarding house. So yeah, we get to take control of character's real name, Jeff, for a bit. I'm Sarah, and I'm with another friend, Buddy. We are trying to contact you. If you hear me, please wake up and head south. Only you, though far away, can save us, Siren. Please hear my call and begin heading south. Siren, you are a friend who we never met, but you are our one and only hope. What is this, Star Wars?
Yes.
Siren, I just dreamt that you and I were taking a walk. What's wrong? Siren, where are you going in the middle of the night? You know the dorm rules, right? If you get caught, you'll get punished big time. What's wrong, Siren? Alright, there must be some reason that I don't understand. I won't stop you. But it's dangerous to leave without taking anything along. Hey, I think there's some stuff in the locker room that you should get. I'll help you get out of here. So yeah, Jeff is an inventor. He is the one character in our party who cannot use psychic abilities. But he eventually ends up being the most powerful party member in the game.
Nice.
I'm so sleepy. Tony's birthday party is tomorrow. I hand-decorated each cookie to pass out at the party tomorrow. If you're going outside, stop by and say hi to Maxwell before you leave. He always looks out for the younger students. Maxwell's still working hard in the lab downstairs. Anyway, these days, there are many dangerous animals wandering around outside. I could be a terrible person and take all of these cookies, but I'm not gonna be like that. Oh, Siren and Tony, you startled me. Are you looking for a late night snack? I'm having some trouble with my project. If only Siren's father, Dr. Andonuts, were here, he'd be able to provide a great deal of help. I heard he's an astounding person. He was the first leader of our Ultra Science Club. I heard he's greater than Einstein or Heisenberg. Rumor has it he's also very strange. If you're heading to the locker room, take this key along. It's a little bent, though. Key to the locker. If you leave, call me and I'll record your adventure. It's like saving the game. Or I could just, be cheeky. The key's bent. The key didn't work, did it? I thought that might be the case, so I just invented the machine that opens doors, especially when you have a slightly bad key! Sorry for the inconvenience.
Interesting.
It's the bad key machine for short. If you're Dr. Andonut's son, you should be able to repair small tools and make them useful. Just try to keep a positive attitude. That is actually a mechanic. Based on how high our IQ is, we can repair devices and they can become usable items or equipment.
How convenient. You just gotta be smarts.
Yup. There's nothing in this locker. There are some items for us here. Like the Holmes hat. And a pop gun. Don't shoot your eye out, kid. And a broken air gun. Let's go ahead and equip the pop gun, the Holmes hat, and that's everything we've got for now. Which means we're all equipped to leave. Okay, now use me as a step and climb over the gate. Well, I'll say goodbye for now. I don't know where you're going, or why, but remember, we are best friends forever. Goodbye, Snowman Song. Also, there's a shop here. Oh yeah, we have only $2.
Well, I mean, he didn't have much to begin with if he was just living in dorms.
Yup. Anyway, it is actually very possible to grind off of enemy item drops to buy these things, but these are items meant for much later in the game. There's a monkey at the entrance. Take the monkey. He's really noisy. If you buy a pack of bubblegum, you can have the monkey for free. Otherwise, he will cost you $1. So do you want him? Thanks! The monkey's yours. Yup. We call him the Bubble Monkey. Yes, they did draw specific pixels for his butt.
Well then.
It's just how it is. Alright, Crow, I got a pop gun with your name on it. There's actually a cool thing about the guns that Siren gets to use. They are perfectly accurate. Also, here's a goat.
Well then. He looks very determined.
Ow. I was rammed and trampled. Luckily, that time it missed. Thank you, monkey! Now that is something I appreciate. Levels. Unfortunately, I only got 2 HP out of it. Oof. Actually, no, I got more HP than that. No, I would prefer to fight crows, thank you. Yep, evil things are going on. I was gonna say, do you have tea to drink real quick?
Tea sounds nice, but I did not make any tea.
I
I'll
see.
probably make some afterwards.
Oh hey, now we can instantly bonk the crows and take their cookies.
Wahoo!
Oh yeah, there are dogs here too. The goats give the most experience, and also drop the items that are worth the most money. For now, these cookies are good, but I actually do need to fight a goat now. Oh yeah, I can cut straight through these trees. Because we've now made it to camp. One of these tents should have a phone. This one. So that way we can take a quick save. I heard the wind is always blowing when Tessie appears. Achoo! I feel like I'm catching a cold. Luckily, he does not give us a cold. Tessie may be unexpectedly living in the woods. I personally think so. It feels like this place is a mix of, like, Canada and Scotland, or wherever the Loch Ness is. Maybe monkeys don't like gum. Nobody in that tent. I'm gonna cook for the Tessie Watching Club. How about some stew? No, there's no need to pay me. I only have $1! You are a friend who I've never met before. Siren, head south. I am Sarah. If you get his message, go to the south. And we fixed up the broken spray can. It became the defense spray. And it's morning and the wind is blowing. Ready for another picture?
Looks like we have to.
Fuzzy Pickles! Give me some gum now. I'll take care of everything. How could you hate a face like that?
No.
I mean, I would trust Tessie more than Barney.
Oh, yes. Very much so.
We're just vibing on the Loch Ness Monster. Nothing to see here.
Just doing the impossible.
Whee! And we have now arrived at our destination. Goodbye! Save the world, my final message. Goodbye. Along with, like, the Windows 95
Stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Angry goat. I shoot the angry goat. Please dodge all of the attacks. It would be nice. That's a double miss. We take those. Ow! We don't take that, though. Ow. Luckily, you know what fixes up, gore wounds?
Eh?
A couple of cookies.
Cookies are powerful. Sadly, there's none in the house.
Also, don't mind this big bottle rocket for now. We're gonna save that for later.
Okay.
Also, remember the pencil statue? It's been a while, but still. This dungeon has no entrance fee. Come on in! The Brick Road. Welcome to my modest dungeon. Brick Road. Oh yeah, there's a guy who wants to be a dungeon designer.
Well then, how's that going?
Well, we're going to tackle this dungeon now. Okay, good. The enemy didn't smash me. That's good. Don't do a smash attack. Please and thank you. Just give me your EXP, and let me take the present. A bread roll. Very convenient for the amount of HP we currently have. By the way, here's a duck. It's a mad duck.
Staring intensively.
He stares into your soul. Also, he can drain PP, of which we have none, so...
Well, there's that.
Anyway, the mad duck is no longer mad. I got a fresh egg. If I let that fresh egg stay in my inventory long enough, it'll start balking because it hatched. It's a chicken. I'm not gonna take any chances. How about we just let the egg hatch by ourselves? And the chicken will eventually lay more fresh eggs. Anyway, here's some worthless protoplasms. Now we're starting to get into like the abstract enemies. Oh, well, this is no fun. Taking a quick stretch.
Yeah, that felt very nice.
Stretching my legs. You are now back to normal. And now you are gone. I will say, though, calling enemies is good for getting experience.
Mm-hmm.
Now, there we go. Now you're gone. And apparently I'm a bald-faced liar in saying the guns are accurate.
Well then.
This is where I say it's okay to be wrong.
Yosh.
I want this present. Open it
You'll
up.
get it.
A broken iron. All the more to fix later. Watch for falling materials. Brick road. What is a falling material?
We'll never. Or we're gonna find out. Oh, it's
The
him.
music was the
Okay.
tell.
I was like, wait. Hold a second.
It's just me and my monkey. Or in a different sense, it's just you and me. Anywho, thanks for the free turn. Anyway, I can't use PSI. Oh no! Whatever will I do with my 0 PP?
Slap you with mechanical items.
Pop gun, go. Boop! Croissant?
Croissant.
Why is it so fun to say? The world may never know.
Very fun.
Because apparently I have to solve all of the world's troubles by shooting it with a gun.
Yes. Gave a child a gun.
I'll defeat you with the power of friendship and this gun I found.
Very convenient. And no, it's not a Nerf gun.
Don't worry, my bullets will heal you for negative damage. Well, that mouse got dealt with really quickly. I said open the present. A stun gun! yeah, the chirping. We have a chick. A chick that just hatched. Oh, by the way, we have these ruler and protractors. They do nothing. You'd think it'd be nice to be able to nerd out, but all they do is take up space.
I see.
I'm just gonna drop this quick save again because I am an impulsive saver.
Safety first.
Way to go! Please come back again. Brick Road. Anywho, don't mind the chirping. Maybe it was too easy? My name's Brick Road, the dungeon developer. I devoted my life to making dungeons. While by combining my skills and Dr. Antonut's intelligence, I could become Dungeon Man! The first combination of human and dungeon in history. Let's meet again once I become Dungeon Man. Would you like to get a good night's rest? I mean, if you're offering...
I'm not gonna refuse.
Take care, come back again. Anywho, we're now finally past that pencil. Ants! Actually, slugs! Apparently using a taser on a slug... Hello! Thank you for subscribing to the channel. I have to remember, I was like, oh wait, I actually have that set, and the noise took me by surprise.
That sure surprised me.
That's actually the recruitment theme from Fire Emblem Gaiden.
Oh.
Hello! Hellos! I'm being bonked in the face! Anywho, how is you doing down there in chat? I will take down the rat first. The mouse became tame. Also, funny thing, speaking of mice, a certain version of a mouse became a public domain in the times since we last collabed.
Yes, I did hear about that. And that some people decided immediately to make a horror version of him.
Or a movie. And I'm like, that is their goal for everything at this point.
The internet is full of degenerates.
Nah.
It's not my thing, but
No.
it is what it is.
Very true.
It's one of those things where I'm just like, you know what? I'm not surprised. I have to deal with the rat before I can get to the mushroom. Well, I could attack the mushroom, but it will just do less damage. Oh wait, this one's just the strutting evil mushroom, that's right. He's just strutting along. He's just vibing. Who am I talking to? Tay, who am I talking to?
Me, I am Tay. I am a VTuber. I do art and some gaming. So there's that. Hello.
Convenient self-promotion. Oh, by the way, in the description, not only do I have your Twitter and Twitch, but I added your YouTube as well.
Oh, thank you. I still don't know if I'll actually do like live streams on YouTube because I'm trying to figure out just general streaming schedules in general. Trying not to use the PC too much. but still getting my things done without like pushing myself too far.
Mm-hmm. But at the very least, you have speed paints.
Yes. Yes.
I've gone this whole time without being like, who is the co-host here?
Ooh.
You all good?
Yes, just had a hiccup. Pardon me for a second. I'm gonna take off my sweater.
No worries. I got a bottle rocket. And the chick has now become a chicken. A real live chicken. Don't eat it, please.
A real chicken.
Yup.
See.
But now, let's use the bubble gum. Because how do we get a chicken over? Or, not a chicken, a rope over here? We have our monkey friend help us out.
Obviously.
There are mushrooms here. Unfortunately, I am now strong. Well, fortunate for me, I am now strong enough to bonk them. I'm going to leave these cookies behind. I don't need them. I will, however, take free experience if you're willing to give it to me. Especially if it'll level me up.
How convenient.
Only Buddy can absorb the power of this place. We will come back later to fight that boss. Now she's my type. I think I'll ask her for a date.
Well, there goes your hope.
I'm gonna keep crass statements about that to myself. Anyway, we've reached the lab.
Woohoo.
Don't mind the chicken. Anywho, here's an instant revitalizing device. Just like a good night's sleep. Before I forget, I need to think about what I want to do with my inventory. I'll get rid of the insecticide spray. Because I want this broken pipe.
Cookies.
Cuckoo! Mr. Brick Road, the dungeon maker referred to, right? And not only that, what? Who? My son? Oh, I can't believe it. Your sire, my son. It's been maybe 10 years since I last saw you. I'm so glad you're such a healthy boy. Those glasses look good on you. How about a donut? Well, I was only offering. I'd also like a donut right about now. Have you already checked out Stonehenge? Well, at least I asked. Okay. By the way, why are you here? Oh, I see. That girl named Sarah must have sensed I was here. Okay, I'll try to help you out. I'm trying to make a phase distorter that can connect 2 points in space and time. It's still incomplete. I'll let you use another invention I call the Skyrunner. It's a little bit odd, but it'll certainly help. When you're bored, always listen for the message that comes from your destination. You'll get that for sure if you listen to the message. The round machine over there is the Skyrunner. What do you think? Isn't it neat? Get in! Let's get together again in 10 years or so. He's not necessarily the greatest dad. Brilliant mind, not necessarily a great parent. Anywho, in Japan, the Skyrunner was called the Skywalker. Take half a guess why that name was changed.
The United States.
Star Wars, plus copyright, yes. Ready for takeoff?
Gosh. Let's go.
Woohoo! This is a fun little tune. It's a town we haven't been to yet, or rather a city. It's a desert!
Desert.
Hey look, it's the message. You have arrived at your destination. It'll take him a moment to get to our location.
Gotcha.
'Cause that's just cutscenes. We found our destination, and boom!
Whoa. Well then.
Man, oh man, did that ever scare me. The Skyrunner, I guess it took a little damage while landing. A little damage, you don't say!
Little. I'm amazed that you got out unscathed.
Oh well. You don't have to explain a thing. I'm Siren. I came because you called me. I'm not very strong, really nearsighted, kinda shy, and I tend to be a little reckless. This is just the way I am. I hope you want me to be your friend, okay? Alright, let's get back to the journey then. No, I don't want you to be my friend. Get out of here the way you came. I'm not that rude. I said, let me go to my inventory. There it is. We can now get out of here. By the way, for some reason in my brain I thought like when I was mouthing off like I don't want you here, get out of here, and you hung up on me. I'm like, wait, what? And then you like call back just to get in. I'm like, okay, that was a funny joke.
I could have, but I didn't.
People used to call me evil, but these zombies are much more scary. I left my wife and kids at home to escape to this tent. That's how scary the zombies are. Dude. Dude. Yeah, we've got things to do. The first thing we gotta do is we gotta lighten some inventory a bit, because the man in the back there actually sells weapons and stuff for Siren.
Nice.
So let's go ahead and lighten his load a bit. Actually, I should just withdraw money first, then we can take care of it. Also, beating stuff up still let Ness get money.
I wonder if Ness was wondering, how am I getting all this extra cash? I'm stuck down here.
we gotta get... Oh, wait, we need to lighten his load first. Oops. The defense spray is not really good, because buffing stats isn't actually good in this game. In the sequel, it's better. They actually make it relevant, but here, not so much.
Gotcha.
We can sell the pop gun. Now we actually have room. So now we could buy him a hard hat. Yes, please take this off of my hands. Copper bracelet. From here? No, I'm good. However, I do want to talk to the guy in back. Because he's got the goods, if you know what I'm saying. Shh! Don't talk too loud. What do you want? I got what you need. Like a toy air gun.
Oh, I mean, that'll do.
Oh yeah, the rust promoter is also another damaging item. These do damage to robots and stuff. Not really good at this point in the game. It's also just better to use bottle rockets. Now I wish to deposit all of my cash. Yes, I will just have a crowing, or not crowing, you know, bark. It's a chicken.
Neat.
It could eventually lay me more eggs. Don't ask how they're fertilized when there's only one chicken around.
Game magic.
What did you say?
Game magic.
Game magic. Okay. I'm just making sure I heard things correctly. Anywho, it's a zombie-infested place. We have dropped the chicken. The chicken must now survive for itself in a zombie wasteland.
It will not last long.
Or it will become the buffest chicken of all time.
Only time will tell.
Anyhow, we need to get a little more experience. Light you on fire! Ow, stop it. Oh, I forgot to show you this other command, spy. If the ghost survives another round of turn, we can see its offensive and defensive stats, what it's vulnerable to. And if it has an item, Siren can just take it upon spying on it.
That is a good convenience.
So you get to peep on stats and potentially steal things. Anywho, now that we finally have Siren in the party, if I recall correctly, there is a key item we need to get south of here. Yup, this thing. This tent. I think we might be able to take it now.
Oh dear.
The boogie tent has trapped us. It's just a face, though. So we have this big... Actually, no. I want to save my bottle rockets. Oh, yeah. He can use this thing called fly honey. And we got a solidify. That's cool. Ha! Solidifying my body doesn't stop PSI attacks. Get wrecked, buddy. I stopped you for a turn. Haha, cheese. You doing all right?
Yes. I had stretched and it was like a mix of a yawn and another sound. And so I was
Gotcha.
preventing that from messing with the mic.
Gotcha.
Whoosh.
Ow! Quit that. The tent has been defeated. This is like angering a gazebo. Now that's what we're talking about. Anywho, those guys will run away. But now here's a key item that we really need. This jar of fly honey.
Hmm?
It's gonna be a key item we're gonna need for the next major boss.
Gotcha.
You know what? You're just standing there. Can I just beat you up? Yes, I can without even fighting you. I'll take it. Now, I would like to withdraw $180. Oh, wait. They have an ATM at the hotel. What am I thinking? Ugh, excuse me.
You good?
Oh, that was probably just lunch talking. Hello, this is Apple Kid. I just want to let you know I finished a pretty unique invention. I'm not sure if it'll help or not. It's called zombie paper, and it can be used to trap zombies. It works kind of like fly paper. All you need to do is place the paper on the floor of a tent or something. You've seen at least one tent around, right? And then the zombies get stuck to the paper when they move around inside the tent. You can catch a lot of zombies this way. In fact, I bet you could get rid of all the zombies that are terrorizing the area with this paper. Anyway, I just asked the mock pizza delivery man to deliver the zombie paper to you, buddy. You should get it pretty soon. I've never actually seen a zombie, but if there really are any, zombie paper would be very useful. I'll be calling you if I come up with anything else. Click. Beep! Do you think that was a convincing enough beep?
Yes.
While delivering pizza, this weird guy asked me to help him out. He wanted me to deliver this to someone named Buddy, who was wandering around Threed. No one else knows about this, right? Let's just pretend that you're Buddy, and I'll give this to you. Oh, hello, Buddy. Just go along with me on this one, okay? I made a decision that you're Buddy, no matter what. Could you imagine if a delivery man was just like, you're this guy, no matter what. Take this, please.
I get free pizza. Cool.
Anywho, before I do that, I feel like restoring my points, and also every time you go to rest somewhere, that's a chance for Siren to repair something if he has the right IQ level. So if you have a place to stay for free and you have the right IQ, like this. The slime generator. That can potentially freeze up enemies for a turn. Let's see what's different in the Zombie Herald. Boogie tent falls, young human to blame. This is what happens when you let children try to save the world. People get very mad. I'm gonna remember to save. Because now we're going to apply zombie paper. Alright, so let's go ahead to talk to people in the circus tent. Actually, that's right. We used the zombie paper. You can do whatever you want. Just save my life. Zombie paper is a stupid product name. Hey, stupid zombies! Come out, wherever you are! This suspense is killing me. Just imagine when we wake up tomorrow morning. Ugh, It'll be really gross. Hey, 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 stupid zombies. Come on over. You know that kind of taunting when you're like, yeah, 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 yes.
Yep. It'd be best, regardless, to not taunt things you cannot control.
Here, zombie, zombie, zombie. I have a nice bone for you. Also, they'd all be like panicking before I place the paper. The instant I place the paper, they go neener, neener, neener. Alright, fine. Let's beat you guys up. Because how this will work is they'll give me a free rest at the inn. So, that's on me for forgetting. And there's the real damage of freeze. I've never seen Brain Shock work on us, by the way.
Hmm.
In all my times of playing this game, I've never seen Brain Shock work on the party.
Interesting.
Okay, I think I actually still need to pay money. Well, you know what? I can fix that. I have enough cash. It's not a problem. We have applied paper. Look at him go! Even those two guys. That's actually the entire reason we applied the fly paper. The zombie paper, I mean, to the hotel. Is so we could get passage.
I see.
Okay, the newspaper didn't change despite... it was me! The zombies got me! How could you tell? So, we don't have to enter the circus tent, but we can. To see that. There's zombies everywhere. If I try to get away, my body will just fall apart. It's because I'm a zombie.
At least you know.
I'll blame you after my quote-unquote death.
Well then.
We're still not done, though. We still have to fix the actual problem. So we actually need to go back to that point in the graveyard. I guess I'll deal with some... Oh, geez, that's a lot of guys. I'm gonna go ahead and use... Oh, that's right, it's a general use thing. I need to remember what the Moldy Man is vulnerable to. Ow! With that. He is vulnerable to freeze. Ha! I stole your egg! I'm gonna take the boiled egg that was in the trash and eat it. Don't do this at home. So I would have gained that boiled egg normally if I hadn't stolen it. Alright. You're gonna be annoying, so... Squish! I'll take it. Happily. Enthusiastically, even. Anywho, here's the ladder. doing okay over there? You're just a little quiet.
Yeah, I'm just watching.
Okay. Anywho, ta-da! A skip sandwich deluxe. Yes, each and every one of those caskets will say that. Anywho, I'm being attacked by zombies. They're not just any zombie, they're the urban zombie.
Urban zombies. Interesting.
Anyway, how do we deal with zombies? We light them on fire. Luckily, zombification is not an actual status. And now we just beat them back into the dust of the earth.
Well, they shouldn't be roaming around in the first place.
What is this, Resident Evil or something?
But with kids?
Ta-da! I know exactly who to give that silver bracelet to. Oh, yes. And she needs every point of defense she can get. Honestly, I am surprised I did not run into any zombie dogs yet, because that's a thing too. Okay. Now I need to think for a moment. You have a hamburger, you have a croissant. You have no healing items. Actually, technically the skip sandwich is a healing item. I think we'll be able to go in. Here's a really pain-in-the-butt mini-boss. This guy is the mortal enemy of our kind. A mini-barf.
Does that mean we have to face a big one later?
Yes.
How unsettling.
I believe he is vulnerable to fire, that's right. He will resist freeze. This is what I was saving my bottle rockets for. Just to try and make a joke out of this guy. Anywho, one of the things he can do is make our entire party cry at once. Okay. Okay, game. This is why big bottle rockets are strong. They act like multiple body... Ooh, we got Books Beta. We'll be using that for quite a while in the game. Anyway, as I was trying to say about bottle rockets, the better versions of bottle rockets act like firing multiples of them at once. Anyway, Master Belch. There's going to be one more tier of bottle rocket we'll eventually get access to, and it's the most overpowered thing in this game. I am not joking. That was the wrong thing, but luckily, did it actually consume points? I don't think it did. Anywho, I want to at least touch this butterfly. Because we got some enemies over here. We now already have another different type of zombie. The farm zombie. Anywho, you see these frogs here. We can freeze them up just fine.
Conveniently.
He became tame. And unfortunately, I missed with my baseball bat, so that's unfortunate. Ow! I'll take all of those experience points, though. Wow, I'm actually not seeing a ton of enemies this time around. Anywho, we have more Antoids. The main reason that Books Beta will be using for a long time is because it only costs 4 more PP, which is very convenient. Wow, even an alpha will do enough damage. Holy jeez. Boom! And look at the damage! Oh, that's not okay. Let's beat you down before you can do anything else. Woohoo! Please, more IQ points. And this present is a bomb! What would you do with a bomb? The answer is we shouldn't be having bombs in the first place.
Exactly. Because it's like, I have no idea, because there's no winning. There's no answer. Rather, there's no right answer.
That's the wrong PSI. Antoids, please. Quit your nonsense. Speaking of dropping the bomb... Worth it!
Woohoo!
Now we have fire beta. Higher and higher levels of fire. Anywho, I want to go in this cave. Because did somebody say violet roaches? I want to throw a bomb at it. I apparently am not throwing a bomb at it.
You could try again.
Exactly. It just knitted its brow. I threw a bomb at it. What am I, Bomberman?
Yes.
Yeah. I believe there's a present in here. Yes. A bottle rocket. I will eventually need to use these regular bottle rockets. Anywho, these violet roaches, they're fast, but they aren't really all that strong. They can smash, but otherwise I'm not super worried about them. They're just a nuisance, primarily.
Gotcha.
Should be the last one? Yep, here we go. Welcome to Mr. Saturn Village. We feel groove. In the Japanese version, the way the text would be drawn was like how the creator of this franchise's his daughter at the time was the handwriting for these guys.
Oh, that's cute.
Hi ho, me Mr. Saturn. This place, all are Mr. Saturn. Once upon a time, we were many, every day slowly are less. Why? Boing! They have very quirky dialogue.
I see where Timmy gets her talks.
Anywho, there's stuff in the trash here. Like a protractor, a broken spray can, and a sudden guts pill. Alright. I'm going to use this so we can walk around a little faster. The sudden guts pill gives you a bunch of guts all at once, but it's only temporary. So you give it to someone like Buddy, who really wants to crit a lot. And then let's pass that broken spray can back over this way. Anywho, skip sandwiches. Whee! I wish I had a button for this. And by the way, staying here is free. Do you want slumber? KO. And now I just do this over and over to try and repair items. Aw, the sandwich wore off.
No, sandwich.
I'll deal with that later. We look like same. I give you special thing. Not now, Zoom. I give you on the way back. Boing. Bye later. Base, secret. Base behind Grapefruit Falls. Password? I tell. Belchman say password. Then stand still. Wait for 3 minutes. So boing, you have $380. We trade secret herb. So boing, you have $1,780. We trade Horde of Life. Scary, scary bag, boing. Grapefruit Falls. Scary, sick, barfy. Going, la la la. Ding, scary. Also, for whatever reason, up here, mad ducks can spawn. You can never fight them, but they can spawn. 3 to zombie full. I saw bad stink behind falls. Zoom. Is my reading of this dialogue getting to you yet? Or is it just a chuckle-worthy?
It's amusing. It's very amusing.
Also, this is an ATM. This is one of the things I say don't ask questions because I don't know what's going on here.
No, I'm not gonna ask questions.
At least the phone they have is free. Hi, you come by? You can sell too. Is Mr. Saturn boing? Can do all for you. What do you want, Zoom? I think it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to at least get rid of a few items. He pays us $1 for it.
That's not too expensive.
I don't think I'm gonna need this either, because there are better things to do than try to promote Rust. Nope, we're good there. I want to buy things now. Maybe not necessarily from you. I need the other guy, because the other guy has equipment. We can buy Great Charms now. Oh, crap, my inventory is full.
If only.
I can just move things around. I think I will move the protein drink over. Now I can do inventory. What am I buying? Great Charm, yes. I can get silver bracelets. I will take it. I have the money. Gotta deck everyone out.
One must be fair.
But sometimes you gotta make choices. Like
Maybe
Sarah can
so.
only equip ribbons! I don't think there's anything else I need from you! Except to deposit my money. Music becomes earworms. It's a D-pad. Work with me, please. Thank you.
No.
Oh, you're the little sass master, aren't ya? I don't have a problem with that. Makes life a little less boring. let's do that save, and then we have another dungeon to do.
Sounds good.
Because I got the time for that. We just have to deal with a couple roaches on the way there. And whatever else is in the falls area.
Oodles.
Hey, I would like to step on this roach, please, thank you. But it just wants to beat me up. It wants my lunch money.
No.
I have no lunch money for you anyway. Take a swig of water. Get in my way. Slap you with this bat, this fry pan, and this gun. Woohoo!
Oh boy, I went up a level!
It's like I've been playing long enough to be like, hey, you want to take a break? I have like 40 more minutes. I'm doing okay.
It never hurts to double check.
Oh, look, a gator. The playing crocodile. See you in a while, crocodile. Especially when I'm blasting you. And sometimes you just gotta throw books at people. Oh, I will take this. Oh, unfortunately, you're in my way. Guess I'm gonna have to keep blasting. I can get away with throwing out all of these attacks because I'll have a way to restore PP in this next dungeon. Otherwise, I'd be a little more conservative. Oh, baby, here we go. I like IQ up by 3 for Siren. But we gotta get another picture. If I were funny, I'd be remembering the hotkey on this keyboard for taking an actual snapshot. And be like, take snapshot?
There should be a print screen button on your keyboard.
No, that's not what I'm talking. I could do that, but that'll get everything. I meant like just for what's on the OBS screen. You could set a hotkey for it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Say the password. Oh, I gotta do it again. Oh,
Password.
I'm waiting for the text box to go away. Now we just have to sit here, and now we can just talk for 3 minutes. Ugh.
Who knew that was a password? It's just sitting there for 3 minutes.
Yep, we just have to sit here until he says, okay, you can go in now.
Well then. What did we talk about for 3 minutes?
Anything, technically. Within the limits of what a platform will allow. And or just things you're willing to talk about in general.
That is true. That is true.
Maybe your impressions of what you've seen up to this point?
I think it's kind of fun. It's cool. What was it? A pal of mine has let me be in their family membership for the Switch. So I might play it. So we'll see.
So, okay, I gotcha.
Also might try and do Violet. Stream it on at some point. Just continue from where I'm at because I didn't want to.
You didn't want to start over.
Yeah, I have no intentions of starting over.
That's fair.
So, oh. For the most part, I'm mostly exploring, and while I'm exploring, I'm leveling up and doing that. I'm not really doing much of the gems or stuff so far.
You haven't done much story progress, really.
I think the farthest story progress I have is fighting 2 titans.
Yeah,
One-
you need the high jump and the run. Really, you just need
Yes.
everything. It just makes
I-
exploration so much nicer.
Yes, I'm able to glide now, so that pleases me.
Oh, gliding is fun.
Yes, I've been trying to get to one small area, but I can't jump high enough to get to there. So I'm seeing if I can just find a higher point to glide to that point.
All I'm gonna say is for now is beat more titans if you want more abilities.
Oh no, I understand, but I first need to level up all my characters because I think the starter is at 40, I think 30 or 40. That's
Is it
so-
final stage?
Yes,
Okay, so then you're closer to 40.
yes. So it was like,
You could
yeah,
take on a
but-
lot of stuff at that point.
Yes, probably.
Like, it's very likely you can even take on the 3rd titan. Oh, okay, we can enter now. You can still
cool.
talk if you wish.
Let's see. I might. You know how I've been doing like kind of playing Suika, then doing some art. I might kind of just do that with the Pokemon, where I just play a little bit of that and then do some of the arting.
Gotcha.
So then it just takes up the time that I use on the PC for the moment. It works out.
Anywho, here's these things called foppies. Usually these things arrive in large numbers, and they give you a lot of experience, making it a good way to level up. Okay, that's a lot of zombies. Oh, cool. They're all lined up in a row.
They're having a party.
I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Here they are standing in a row. Large ones, small ones, some as big as your head. And then I forget the rest.
I think Scar kind of just stopped it by the time it got to that point.
Foppies! They aren't even that threatening either, so it's like a really easy way to level up. There will be higher tier versions of these things that give more experience.
They look kind of cute.
But if there's one piece of advice I can give to anyone playing Earthbound is try not to overlevel too much. You'll kick it in. You'll kick yourself later for it.
That doesn't sound good.
It's more of a you're gonna miss out something you'll see much later. Because obviously I intend on having you around to see the entire game.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, now we're talking. Healing beta. That heals more status effects. And if I remember... Okay, it's not until I get the next tier where healing can actually start reviving people. Which is very convenient indeed. Anywho, I see a bunch of zombies. I say they need to burn. Woo-hoo-hoo! That one was overkilled. Overtime. That will be a PSI I rarely use, because the gains are so minimal. Oh, I know who's taking this. Every bit of IQ means I get potentially more good items. Especially if I repair this broken laser.
Ooh.
Kid has a... Oh, no! I'm lagging! Oh, my goodness! Look at all the foppies!
Hello, little guys.
This is like in Generation 5 when people beat up Audino for experience. Make cute things explode for maximum experience points. Developers, you are devious.
Indeed they are. It's very cruel.
However, as a cruel person, I'll take it. I can do good things and cruel things. Almost like a neutrality in a sort of way. But first, they're in the way, unfortunately. Like, I could run, but the A button is right there. And this isn't like Undertale and Deltarune where I can talk my way out of fights. Oh look, actual threats. Oh yeah, here's a slimy little pile. Ew, you barfed stinky breath in our face. Now we're all going to miss.
How rude.
But this is why we have psychic blasts. And we lit the pile on fire. Don't light your garbage on fire. I got a bomb. So this is one of the main problems with Earthbound is inventory space. Where is it? It's the...
Somewhere.
It's the mostly bad fly. I'm gonna use it on you. Because bombs do AoE damage. And I missed one. Oh no. Ow. You punk. Also, I don't remember if I said this or not, but in the end slates of all of my normal videos, I play this game on an emulator specifically to grab the backgrounds by disabling layers. A vitality capsule. I know who to use that on. Sarah could use more hit points on a level up. The HP sucker is a machine that specifically Siren can use. Oh yeah, I need to get rid of the bubblegum because there's no more use for it.
Yeah, because your helper decided to go and look for a partner.
I'll stop laughing like a sleazebag now. A calorie stick. Eat healthy. Or else. Just throw bombs and... Oh, I used the wrong item!
Oh no.
I meant to use the HP sucker to show it off.
Well,
Ow.
we're here now.
Especially because this is a thing. Now we cry. I will burn the bugs to start with. Oh, it didn't work. It can work, though. Okay, I think I'm all out of funny tricks, so... A burning it is!
Boing.
Can I drain HP out of the fly? This time it actually worked! And it actually took the thing out!
Huzzah.
That's actually kind of funny. I don't need to put much effort into this. Whip crack. And now for the door I've been waiting for. A consistently regenerating butterfly.
How convenient.
So now I can take this opportunity to restore everybody's hit points. And then consistently leave and re-enter the room to max PP out.
That's nice. How convenient.
I will take it. I want points! How many more times? At least 2 more times if I want full PP. Because the numbers actually have been good. Oh, it didn't spawn in. I just have to leave and do it again. I will do this as many times as needed.
Here. Oh, it worked.
It's just you had to be the one to say it, not me.
Appear.
And now for a quick bit of trivia regarding the previous game in this series. The factory levels in the first Mother game were a pain to navigate. So big. Everything looked the same. It was very easy to get lost.
I'd imagine.
And that didn't take out the pile. Okay. I've had enough of this. Sometimes you just gotta let the world burn. Especially when this happens. I don't know why they made that puke sound so oddly, like, high quality.
They have to add some gross features somewhere.
Right? I mean, gross out humor was the thing of the 90s. Beat it up! Because then it does that almost exclusively. I mean, at least I have an alternative way to attack. Ha-ha! Oh, wow, I actually scored a hit. Keep that IQ going. What a suspicious fellow. Oh, what, you mean like this? Where I light you up? Here we go again. I mean, if from this point on, at least the stinky breath is just free turns.
Fair enough.
Yeah, you're not gonna stink me up today. Ow! I'm gonna use that protein drink now. Don't you dare call for help and make this battle last longer. Apparently we just can't hit because our eyes are just burning from stink. Uh-oh. That's not good. Welp, you asked for this. Sometimes you just gotta push the emergency button.
Yes.
Alright, now let me through.
No.
You're a particularly sassy one today, aren't you, Tay?
It happens every now and then.
Yeah! Did somebody say boss? I probably don't need to, but... ah, heck. Cover your mouth, sir.
So, you are, buddy. I see. There's a prophecy that a boy will destroy Master Gygus. You make me laugh so hard. If Master Gygus is scared of someone, he would have to be worse than the greatest evil. I'll take you down big time, so get ready for the worst fight of your life. Get ready to feel the pain of true nausea. Come on, let's go.
Did I sound creepy enough?
Yes. I wanted to throw vinegar on this guy.
Anyway, we actually have to use the jar of fly honey on him, because otherwise he's invincible. But now... oh, he can... ew! Gross.
Ugh.
Well, luckily I can cure nausea. It's like a more debilitating poison. Also, he'll lose his mind by wolfing down honey. Anyway, nausea gone, back to beatdown. And he's dead.
Woohoo! That's a relief.
Looked like it was an even fight. Blech. But Master Gygus has managed to get the man of many statue in the foresight. The city will soon be in worse condition than living in your own puke. Suffer, Spanky.
Okay, that voice
done?
is rough on my throat.
I bet it is. Hydrate.
I escaped. Zoom! Burp. Boing! Goody! Burp. Luckily, I did bring myself some water. You worn down. Ah! Boing. Burp. Barf. Stinky. P. You! hot spring? Wash barf off your body. Drink coffee before go? Say yes to me? Say no to me. Bottoms up, boing! And now the most hallucinogenic coffee you've probably ever drank. You've traveled very far from home. Like we suddenly have a psychic voice talking to us thanks to this coffee.
Oh dear.
Do you remember how long and winding journey began with someone pounding at your door? It was Pokey, the worst person in your neighborhood, who knocked on the door that fateful night. On your way, you walked, thought, and fought. Yet through all this, you have never lost your courage. You have grown steadily stronger, though you may have experienced the pain of battle many times. You are no longer alone in your adventure. Sarah, who is steadfast, kind, and even pretty, is always at your side. Siren is with you as well. Though he is timid, he came from a distant land to help you. Buddy, as you certainly know by now, you are not a regular young man. You have an awesome destiny to fulfill. The journey from this point will be long, and it will be more difficult than anything you have undergone to this point. Yet, I know you will be alright. When good battles evil, which side do you believe wins? Do you have faith that good is triumphant? One thing you must never lose is courage. If you believe in the goal you are striving for, you will be courageous. There are many difficult times ahead, but you must keep your sense of humor, work through the tough situations, and enjoy yourself. When you have finished this cup of coffee, your adventure will begin again. Next, you must pass through a vast desert and proceed to the big city of Fourside. Buddy, Sarah, Siren. Just vibing to the music. I wish you luck.
This is one interesting cup of coffee right here. I don't think I want this cup of coffee.
Oh, what? You don't want a psychedelic experience?
Nah, I'm good. Perfectly fine.
Good, neither do I. Anywho, hot spring. We just stay in the hot spring for a bit.
I mean,
Longer ladder can go on to hot springs. It doesn't, unlike the next game, the hot spring unfortunately does not restore our hit points. Oh yeah, I forgot, I have a bracelet I need to sell. So, can you help me sell this off? This copper bracelet. I just want to, while I'm here, you know, I didn't use this, and I don't feel like keeping it around. At least the calorie stick I could use to heal. Oh yeah, I need to deliver the pack of gum, but I can save that for another time. Also, here is present. I hand you a cup of life noodles. I hand you Mr. Saturn coin. I no hand you my stag beetle. Oh, tease you. I have no something. I actually need to be right back real quick.
Gotcha.
So, I'm gonna mute myself and then it'll just be you for a moment. Unless you want me to mute you too.
I don't think I have much to say at the moment, so I'll take this moment to go get some water. Get something
Okay,
to drink.
I will mute you as well. Okies. Alright, anywho, we got 3 things from that Mr. Saturn. We got another cup of life noodles, but this one I'll actually give to Sarah. Just because, as the fastest person in the party, if anyone else is dead, it'd be nice
somebody.
to, to pick back up. But we also got a very important thing called the Mr. Saturn coin. I believe it. Yeah, it's the other slot. And look at that defense jump.
Oh, that is quite a.
That is
Quite the leap.
really good. But now's the part where I spam sleep so Siren can stay up late at night fixing things. Alright, that's another defense spray. I want to fix some of the other things in my inventory, please. There we go. The air gun has been fixed to become the Magnum air gun. That should be better than the toy air gun? By a little bit, yes. Can I... Like, I could just look up the list of things that he can fix at what IQ. Like, realistically, I should do that. But sometimes, I'm lazy.
It happens.
I'll do one more and then I will stop with this. Alright, I did my one more. Now I need to just... I'm gonna do myself an inventory management for now so I don't have to do it later when we have to come back to this. Because I don't want to have myself a, oh, my inventory's full. Oh, no. Sell the toy air gun. Sell the defense spray. That's good for now. Let's just sell the red ribbon. And then deposit that $870 I don't need to be carrying around. That is the wrong button. Let's go ahead and deposit. There we go. And then I need to hit the save point. Please let me use save point. Which is... call Dad. Enjoying your milk?
Yes. Though I wish I had warmed it up, because that would be really nice, but... Just because Sis is using this, the kitchen. She's
Got
gonna
it.
be making some stuff.
I'm just gonna create that for now.
Ba-boom.
And unfortunately, I'm gonna have to end things for now because there's a kiddo I need to pick up from school. Parental responsibilities, yay!
That is a thing.
Anywho, thanks everybody for coming along to another collaboration live stream. Who knows how long it'll take for the next one? We'll just have to do what we can to arrange things. That's all.
Time will tell.
Life is a thing.
Yup.
But in that case, just thanks so much for coming along, and I guess we'll see you guys another time. Bye-bye.
Bye, Bee.